What up, YouTube? It's your boy Darius. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys could be anywhere else in the world, but you're hearing me, and I appreciate that. Make sure to subscribe to your boy, leave a like. If you guys any recommendations, leave in the comment section. I get to as soon as possible. We're about to do right now about react to the 2023 NFL draft team by the Seattle Seahawks. Oh crap! I'm on the wrong page now that I think about it. Give me 1 second, y'all, because I was in 2022. That's last year. We want to do the 2023. I feel like the Seahawks this year, they had a good draft pick, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we pick up what we needed to pick up, but we're gonna go through each draft pick one by one, to see how they fit. So I'm on Yahoo right now, cause they started going on. Okay, there we go, the 2023 right here. All right. So the first pick we got was the number 5 pick was a cornerback Witherspoon. At first, my first thought was we should have got an edge first. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need a defensive player. We definitely need like a cornerback. But I feel like we need an edge more than a cornerback. But after seeing what he had to do, I feel like he would be a good pick for the Seattle Seahawks. I feel like he'll fit right in with our defensive squad. And so congratulations with Devon Witherspoon. As a matter of fact, congratulations to all these picks for going to our class. So and I wish all these guys nothing but the best. Okay, the second pick is the wide receiver. Do we really need? I guess we always need a wide receiver. You know, from Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? They're not my school, but but I know a great football team when I see it. And Ohio State launched a lot of great football teams. So I have faith that Jackson Smith will be just as good. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, like now he can blend in with Metcalf as well as Lockett. You know, two great wide receiver and everything. But you never know what's going to happen. You know, happen in that term. I feel like we should have got a running back. You know, a running back. I feel like we need them more than a wide receiver. But hey. But let's continue to see. Okay, we finally got an edge. Derek Carr for Auburn. I've heard of him. I think he'll definitely be a good squad. Like good pick. You know what I'm saying? We definitely needed a defensive edge. But now my main concern is, you know, not like we're picking good picks. You know what I'm saying? It's all up for the coaching. You get what I'm saying? All up for the coaching. But I feel like we do as well this year. This upcoming year that we did last year, we should be good. Okay, and we got my boy from UCLA. Let me give me 1 second. UCLA, you know what I'm saying? With Sack. Sack is a great running back and everything. I feel like he definitely will be definitely is a great pick. I feel like will fit right in with the offensive scheme and everything, especially when we do more run play, right, and everything. You know what I'm saying? And we always had good running back, you know what I'm saying? Of course, no one is that great at Marshawn Lynch and Sean Alexander and things like that. But we always had a good running back. Of course, my boy Mark Strong. I can't forget my boy Mark Strong. It's just that our issue is that many of our running backs have just been injured for the past few years, like DJ Dallas, you know, Penny, and what that dude name? He just retired too. You know what I'm saying? He's just like they've always been injured. So I feel like a great running back. I feel like he would definitely be a great pick. I feel like Seahawks did a great job right here. Okay, we got a guard. We got an O-line right here. There we go. And where he from? Louisiana State. He looks like he's from Louisiana too. I always want to visit that state. But but what I want to say, yeah, Louisiana. I feel like that'll be a good pick right there. We definitely need a guard. You know what I'm saying? That definitely would help our O-line and everything. So I feel like he'd be a great pick for the O-line. All right, let's see. Defensive tackle. Another great pick, basically from Mississippi State. Yes, Cameron Young. You know, I feel like that's a great pick right there. I honestly, I'm not too familiar with his game, but we definitely need a defensive tackle. I know that we don't have a round three. Okay. Defensive end, okay. We look like we are rebuilding our defense, and that honestly, I have said this. I said that our biggest issue was the defensive line. So I feel like we are rebuilding our defense, and I feel like that is a great move right here. That we focus more on our defense. All right. A center. Okay, center. Yeah, we need a good center right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, another issue is our O-line as well. You know what I'm saying? Our O-line because, that always been the main struggle. That's one of the reasons why Russell Wilson had left, and which ironic because Broncos had a bad O-line as well. But, this is a good pick right here. Guys, safety. We always need a safety. You know what I'm saying? We always need a guy who can help intercept the ball and everything. So Jarek Reed from New Mexico, that's a good pick right there. And to top it all off, we got another running back. Like I said, our main issue it's always injuries when it comes to running back. So it's so it never hurts. It never hurts to pick up another running back. So I feel like we have another lot of great picks right here. Let's see how they graded us. Okay, along as the defensive back. Okay, Peaker. Okay. With my boy Tyreek Wheelan and Kobe Bryant, I feel like they would work well with them. I feel like Jackson would work well with Metcalf and Lockett. It probably won't be like a first or second pick or first and second choice, but I feel like let's say they do like a slim play or something, and they need a third choice. I feel like Jackson will be there with them. Derek Carr, like I said, we definitely need an edge. With my boy Zach and everything. Let me see. They didn't rate it. I was hoping they're great. Let me look at another website. Okay, and this is from Mel Kipper. I'm not too familiar with Mel Kipper, but let's see how he ranked. It's not quite an A because the quarterback issue could still linger into 2023. Honestly, I'm not. Okay. They say B plus, which I feel like is a fair rating. But honestly, to tell you guys the truth, I'm not too concerned with the with the quarterback this year. And the reason why is because I feel like Geno still had like 1 or 2 more years to play, and plus we still have Drew Lock. And I feel like Drew Lock is still a decent quarterback and not a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if he is I feel like if we get like one more year, you know what I'm saying, he could train right. I did feel like Drew Lock would be a good quarterback. So I'm not too concerned. About the quarterback. I feel like B plus it still is a fair rating though. You know what I'm saying, because they are fixing, like I said, defensive and everything. I feel like the one issue is what they're gonna do with the special class though. With the kicker and the punter and everything because what's our kicker name? What's our kicker name? I cannot think off the top of my head. But you guys know who I'm talking about. I feel like our kicker do not have not that many years left. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they definitely needed to fix the more of a special class and everything. But with that being said, I feel like I do have a faith in our Seahawks this year. I feel like if we do really well this year, we could be we could be number one in our division, and we could actually go far. I don't think we're gonna go all the way to the Super Bowl this year, but I feel like if we do, we have to well enough. If we continue to build, I feel like we can make it back to the Super Bowl within the next 2 or 3 years. And that's just my prediction. What do you guys think of this draft? Let me know coming down below. Leave a like, subscribe to your boy. You can check my previous video down here. Peace, love, rock.